So this is Mayank, and so we'll discuss today about how to save 70% of your salary if you're working in a metro city. Okay. So see, the idea of the channel is to lead a minimalistic life and save some money while doing it. So why is minimalistic life we do, and why we all try to focus on that. So we'll discuss about it more on the later episodes. But as of now, for today, let's discuss on that how to save 70% of your money, like of your salary, and how various things what you can do. And we'll discuss that with the help of an example, a small example, a random example. So let's say an example that you are staying in a city like Bangalore or Delhi. Since I stayed in Bangalore for 6 years, I can give you a different example why Bangalore and how much you can save and how expenditure happens. So okay, let's say example that you are working in Bangalore and you are earning close to 60,000, so 30,000 a month, and we'll see how you can spend and how you can save around 21,000 per month, and how you can sustain a 9,000 by living a you can say minimalist lifestyle, but not a very miser kind of lifestyle. It's minimalist means you spend where you need to spend and not where you spend unnecessary things, right? Okay, so one step is, first thing is to buy in bulk. Okay. So what is buy in bulk? Now see, the thing is that when you buy more quantity, you save more money, right? And so basically, if suppose you are staying 4 people together, now this is the test of the example. Since I told you're staying in Bangalore and you are earning 30,000 a month, another pretext is that you are staying with 4 people in a shared living. Okay. So whatever you spend, whatever expenses, you divide by 4 people. Okay. So what you're going to see is right now, example, your order in bulk. So whatever grocery you need for the month, like your grocery, your confectionery, a few things we take for snacks and all. So you order everything in bulk, right? So my experience is maximum what you can spend is around close to 8,000 bucks for the entire month, and that is a realistic amount I'm talking about. I'm not talking about something less. It's a very realistic amount, 8,000 what you spend, and that much money you can definitely get a lot of things for the entire month. You can sustain easily. So 8,000 month is for 4 people, so it becomes 2,000 per month for you, which you can spend for grocery and eating at your home. So that's out of 9,000, 30% expenses. Out of that, 2,000 is gone, and you are left out with only 7,000 now. So we'll go to second step and we'll see out of 7,000 what are the more expenses are there. Okay, so now is the second step. So second step is you should eat at home. Yeah. So apart from the health reason, obviously eating at home is much better for health rather than eating outside every time, right? So try to eat more and more at home. Once in a while, eating outside is fine. We'll talk about it later. But if you eat at home, you keep your health better. Along with health, you save a lot of money. Since you order everything for grocery in the first step, you don't buy in bulk. Since you order everything online and everything at the bulk, you just use that thing for cooking at home. And regarding eating outside, let's suppose since you can't eat every day at home, you might get bored. Understand that, and that is a expected thing in Bangalore because there are a lot of options, Swiggy, Zomato, everything is there, and you can order with the help of them. But if you want to save some money, you need to go some extra steps to save that money. You just can't go and save that money, right? So let's suppose you order once in a week, you eat outside, and Bangalore is very popular for biryani. So we order a lot of biryani here in Bangalore. So let's suppose you order once in a week biryani. So normally a biryani costs around 120 to 150 rupees. And if you order once in a week, 150 rupees, you order 4 weeks in a month, it comes around 600 rupees. So you spend 600 rupees for your outside food in a month, Sunday or any weekends. So basically 7,000 minus 600, you're left out with 6,400 rupees end of the month, right? Other expenses are still to be done. Okay, so third thing is that don't spend extra money on rent. So see, Bangalore is a place where you can rent a 2 BHK. Since you're 4 if you're staying, and you should rent a 2 BHK to live comfortably, 4 people. So Bangalore is the place where you can get 2 BHK for 10,000 also, and you can get 2 BHK for 50,000 also. So the idea is what you need. If you go in a society, you rent out a flat for 35-40,000, you get swimming pool, you get badminton courts, you get pool courts, you get tables, everything you get. But if you ask realistic people who are staying in the apartment, probably they would use it initially for 1-2 days or a couple of weeks, maybe at max. But after that, no, nobody uses that. Very less. I think it's not more than 5% people use that. So it's better not to stay in that. If you want to save some money, come outside, rent out an individual apartment, stay in that. So on an average, let's suppose 15,000 you pay for the apartment rent. 4 of you are staying. It divides by 4. It comes 3,750. So basically, you're spending 3,750 for the rent. And out of 6,400, if you spend 3,750 for the rent, you are left out with something. I'll tell you. No forward account. Yeah, you are left out with 2,650. Yeah. So now your rent is paid. Your food is sorted. Your outside food is also sorted. Yes, I'm not saying you go out and eat every day. I'm saying just one day, but that should be enough for change of taste. Basically, you're maintaining a health. You're trying to reduce the unnecessary expenses. We are just want and not need. Right? So after your rent, you also does it 2,650 rupees, right? So yeah, now the fourth step. So the fourth step is transportation. If you're in Bangalore and if you need to travel even 5-6 kilometers to your office, it's a nightmare. It's really, really a nightmare. Okay. Because the traffic in Bangalore is very bad, and Bangalore is not a popular place for infrastructure. It's really bad. Roads are bad, and public transport is not that great, and there is a lot of population for the IT crowd. So the peak time is full. It's completely full. So you better stay close to office. So to stay close to office, you save your time, you save a lot of energy, and considering our topic, you save a lot of money from traveling. So if you stay, for example, a half kilometer, 1 kilometer radius, definitely find a house wherever your office, Scorbangla, Whitefield, HSR layout, places in Bangalore. Wherever you stay, you'll definitely find a place close to your office. Either radius a half kilometer, 1 kilometer. So you can walk 1 kilometer, you can walk 0.5 kilometer, and you can save some money. Again, the worst case situation, if you are in a hurry and you might need an auto for that particular day, let's suppose spending 500 rupees for the auto service or cab service in case of emergency. So out of 2,650, if you follow the rule of staying close to office, you save still around 2,150, right? 2,650 minus 500, it's 2,150. Yeah, 2,150. So you're saving 2,150, and I guess everything's sorted. Right? So there's one more step, one more expense is there that I'll see in the next. Okay, so now the next expense is your utility bills. Yes, I forgot that. So in Bangalore, you need Wi-Fi, you need to pay electricity bill, and some houses charge water bill separately. So for if you're staying, so if you take good internet connection and a moderate amount of electricity bill and water bill, you will be spending close to 500-600 rupees per month, not more than that. So if you pay all the utility bills and divide easily among the 4 of you, you'll be spending close to 500-600 rupees, and eventually you'll save around 1,500 rupees. That is like after all the expenses. Now the 1,500 is there with you. Now with that money you can buy some clothes, or you can spend some money in the office cafeteria, for example, if you don't get lunch. So for example, normally office cafeteria foods are cheaper in Bangalore, like 40-50 rupees, 60 rupees. You get a decent amount of food for lunch. So around still a suggestion, since you have food, you can better cook or take it home or take it to office. Sorry. And other thing is that if suppose since you have friend left with you, if suppose 4 of you together keep a cook or keep a maid at your home to cook food for you, that will cost around 2,000 or like say 1,000 bucks per person per month. That's what they charge now. 4 people, it's even less than that. So if you call him twice for lunch and for dinner both, so that type probably will charge around 1,000 odd for one person per month. This is the normal charge of cooks. So if you spend 1,000 out of 1,500, what you left out, you will sort your lunch completely. A healthy food, home cooked food, on time. Don't need to eat anything outside. You can save a lot of money, you can save your health. Okay. Still you're saving only 500 rupees. Let's suppose you spend it somewhere. I'm not counting that 500 rupees can go anywhere. Somehow going out with friends, or suddenly somebody's birthday come, or suddenly somebody's farewell come in office. So that here and there we lose some money. But basically if you manage the way these 5 points efficiently and try to spend not beyond what you need, eventually you will end up saving how much? Like 21,000 out of 30,000 you spend 9,000, you have saved out 21,000 every month, and that comes around how much? 2 lakh for 52,000. Yes, 2,52,000 per year you save just by earning 30,000 a month. So that's not a small number, it's a really a big number if you just try to save that thing. So yeah, so this is all about how to save 70% of your salary. What are the different things you need to do to save 70% of your salary by just following simple things. You don't need to be someone who is not spending money or somebody who is trying to save a lot. No, just do what necessary. Do what you need to do and just don't go with the flow. Just don't go spend everywhere since you're earning. It's better to save now and then regret later, because at any point in time you might need money, and you might need think that okay, I want to do the job, I want to take a break, I want to go for a travel. That time you need the money. So right now don't spend, save it for the winter. Tomorrow when you need the money, this money will come in your rescue. Okay, thank you, see you later.